Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Today I want to talk about something that as a American here in the Philippines, I get asked many times many questions about things. And so today I thought I'd just go through that list of things I wrote down. I have many things that I wrote, as you can tell, but I will not do all those. I won't bore you with all of it. I'll try to hit some. Some of the questions I get asked when Filipino and some of the children ask me. These are children questions first. I just want to tell you that what they do is Daddy Tom, what are dragons real? Of course they ask because they see on TV, American TV, that dragons, and they ask, are dragons real? Another question asked me, cowboys are fiction. There's no way in the world. Are cowboys real? Do cowboys exist? Another one, do you have Mickey Mouse? Now Mickey Mouse in their world here is real. Mickey Mouse is real. He walks around in Magic Kingdom and he is a real person. He's not animation. He is not a stuffed animal. He is not anything other than a real person. And they perceive him as being a real person. And they ask me many times, they see, I love Mickey Mouse. He's such nice, he does not speak, but he is real, right? And so there'll be 3 to 5, 10 kids gather around me all the time and ask me these questions. Women in America can put spell on you. I said, oh really? One of the kids gathered around the house the other day asked me, can women in America put a spell on you? They heard that women in America, not just 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 kids, there was a bunch here. They asked me, can American women put a spell on you? We hear there are spells that American women can put on anybody. I said, well, some do, some don't. Let's see. They said that they can make things move. Women in America, all women in America make things move with their hands, with their eyes, just movement like that. I said, no. Let's see, are X-Men, is that a real show? Of course, no. It's fake. Is there bullies in school? We see movies here where people are bullied in school there. And why are they shooting adults and children? And why do they do that? See, here you really don't have bullies. You have them, but you don't have them as strong as you do in America. America has many bullies, as you know, in school, and they can be bullied from a young age in kindergarten all the way up. Here they really don't have that. You don't really have a lot of bullies here. You might, but in my area, now I'm speaking all this stuff in my area. I don't want to say, oh, they don't do this, only in my area. Where I live in Maragmag, just say Davao, Bukidnon, Davao CDO, one whole county. You just put it that way. So they asked that, you know. So, are there many black people in the United States? We see some, but there's not many here. There's very few less mountain people. But are there black people in the United States? I go, yes. Do the kids in America have their own beds? Can they sleep in their own bed instead of sleeping 4 or 5 on a mattress on the floor? Here in the Philippines, they don't have mattresses. Very few have mattresses. Some do, but many do not. Probably in my area, probably 70–80% do not have some type of mattress. They just sleep on foam on floor, and not just one all sleep. Sometimes the mother and father sleep all together in on 2 mats, 1 mat, and they sleep on the floor. Is Christmas in America? See on TV gifts. Do they get gifts? You get gifts at birthdays and Christmas? You get gifts? Here, very few people give gifts for birthday and Christmas. Christmas, they don't get gifts here. They're just happy to have the food, you know, and so they don't get gifts. If they get a gift, it's really treasured. I mean, I saw a boy get a bicycle here, and he actually washes that thing every day. He's probably 8, and I see him out washing his bicycle. That's how much. And people want to borrow it. People want to borrow it. He never gets to ride it because he gets on the street. Everybody wants to ride his bicycle. Do kids in America get many breaks like we do here? And I said, no. You guys get many more breaks. They have, of course, break in the morning and a break in the afternoon and lunch. Here they have break, 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 break. Some, not all the time, but it seems like they have a break. They'll have to go to class, and they'll have a break, and then they can go outside and have a snack, and then they go back to class, and then they have another break sometimes, and they'll have their lunch. Some teachers are more strict, and some teachers won't let them do that. Some teachers keep them in, and they go to school from 8 in the morning until 5 at night, afternoon. School here in the 5th grade is 8 in the morning to 5, and they get an hour, a little over an hour, hour and a half for lunch, and they just play at school. I understand the 6th grade is 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's what I was told by my wife. All right, some of the questions that I get asked by adults here in the Philippines, Filipino, men and women both, will ask me, is all Americans rich? We were told all Americans are rich. There's no poor there, right? I said, no, many poor in America. They said, oh, no, no, no. Many poor. There's no poor in America. I said, yes, there's many poor in America. Many, many poor. We were told, and their impression is, life is sunshine and fun in America all the time. As I said in one of my videos, my friend, American friend, he married a Filipina, took her to USA. They were, first night there, she gets a bucket out of the house, she goes out in the street, walks up down the street, and he walks out there later and asks her, says, honey, what are you looking for, rock? She goes, no, I was told we come here and we pick up money on the street. It's that rich here. It just falls out of Americans' pockets all the time, and then we can get rich. And I said, no. He told me. He told her, no, 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 no. People don't have what you think it is. And of course, later on, she found out. So it's really, and you know as well as I do, grass is not always green on the other side of the fence. They think America, the grass is green, 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 and we all know what we had to do to survive there. In my case, I worked 3 jobs for many years, on and off, depending. Of course, they make a lot of money. Is Michelle Obama transsexual? I get that asked many times, not one, but I go to a party and I'm always asked that question: is Michelle Obama transsexual? They, somewhere along wherever, they think she's transsexual. Do you have martial law like it is here in Mindanao in the United States? I said no. Is your law strict? We hear that you have so many laws that they're very strict there. I said yes. In the United States, it's very strict. You have to abide by the laws, and it is free. You can do anything you want when you want to do it. You don't have to go any hassle, any problems. USA is wonderful. Why are kids killing kids? They see it on TV where they see that kids are bringing guns to school and killing other kids. That's really a big one here. People really get sick over that here, and I get sick over it. Does women drive in USA? And I said yes. Many women here do not drive. Let's see. Why are Americans so white? I get asked that. And this is from adults. We hear that all Americans eat out every meal and no cook. And I said yes, some do. Women ask me all the time, are all American men affectionate like the ones in the movies? And I said yes, most are, and most are very affectionate. They kiss and they go up and hug, and they're very affectionate, and they see it in the movies, and that's what they want. They want that. Of course, everybody wants an easier life. We all know that. Do you have rice, lunch, breakfast, and dinner like we do here? And that's, adults ask me this. I said, no. Here's one I get asked a lot. Is all American women fat? They see on all the shows and TV shows they're fat. Does phones in America have original phone? Okay, so they asked me in America, are phones original, meaning they have one SIM card. Here in the Philippines, most phones have 2 SIM cards. And so you have 2 SIM cards. In America, I tell them you have 1 SIM card. Like my Samsung phone, at that time, Galaxy 4, I still have it, had SIM card. It says Samsung on it, so, and Samsung battery. they think it's great. One SIM card. Oh, it's if you have a branded phone, they call it branded, and it's one SIM card. Oh man, you are really doing good. Apple phone is not American, right? There you go. That's another one to think about. America, Apple phone. It was not made in America, or is, of course we know it's made in China, a lot of places. But I mean, Apple was invented in China, right? That's what they asked me. Does everyone have electric and TV? I said yes. Most here do not have electric. In fact, my family, still in the mountain, has no electric. They have no electric. They have no aircon. They have just, at night they have candle, and that's it. They cook by wood fire, and they have wood. Most of the people you'll find here in the Philippines, especially in the province where I live, it's all wood. All my neighbors up down the street cook with wood, so that's what it is. Let's see what else they asked. Oh, that's it. That's it. So I ran through 11 minutes of many questions, and as you know, these are questions that are asked me by Filipino and Filipinas. I had many more. I didn't want to drag it out. This is an 11-minute video now, but I thought you'd be interested to see what I get asked. I get asked many more questions. Sometimes I'll have at church, I had like a group of 7, 8, 9 guys ask me questions about things in America and how different it is, and about the supermarkets, and can you walk in the supermarket and go to many cash registers. Here they only have 4, 5, 6 registers in my province, but you can go to SM and CDO and Davao, and they'll have 20 registers, or even in Valencia they'll have 20 registers. So, but they ask many things about, we understand you buy bicycles at stores there. We understand you can actually buy TVs at stores there, where you buy your groceries. I said, yes. You can buy clothes and things like that. So I get asked things like that. They can't believe a place like Walmart and Sam's. They can't believe the malls, how big they are in America. But you know what? They have some beautiful big malls here also. I want to thank you for watching. Please comment. I love the comments. And I'll answer every one of them, as everybody knows. And hit subscribe. Thank you.